And the reason we've got Angela on today is because Angela is one of our most successful students. She's a 7-figure a year Amazon seller. Her best month was over $300,000 in a single month, making her a triple Rhino award winner. And not only have you been successful financially on Amazon, but Angela's got a business that she's really proud of because she sells products that she herself would use, that she loves. And it's just one of those businesses that would be easy to sell if you wanted to sell it because it's just a nice brand. So welcome to the show. Thanks for taking a minute to be with us.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your journey and what attracted you to Amazon. Where were you when you found us? How did it fit into your life?
I was basically an at-home mum with an 18-month-old. I am a business owner by trade. I've had businesses all my life. But I wasn't working day to day in that business. So I was kind of at home with my 18-month-old and, busy around that, but looking for something to do to supplement obviously income, but also just keep your mind busy and do something worthwhile. So that was January 2017. It was your ad that came through actually, and that's what sparked my interest. I'd never heard about Amazon at all at that stage. I thought they sold books. So it was an exciting thing for me to find.
And it made sense for you from day one because I think you have sort of a intrinsic understanding of it being a marketplace. You understand how consumers think, and tell me if I'm putting words in your mouth, but I think you observed early that this was kind of like fishing. Like the great thing about Amazon, there was huge pools of consumers. You knew they were there. You knew the fish were there.
Yeah.
All you needed to do was like find the right lure, right?
Yeah.
And that makes the game of making money online so much easier when you can see the fish there.
Yeah.
It's just a case of baiting the hook correctly. So how did you bait the hook correctly? What was your thought process when you were thinking about dropping your first lure in or your first product into a particular area of the Amazon pool?
Well, the hardest thing for me was to find a product because there's so much there to look at. Like it's such a big marketplace. And like you say, there's so many people buying so many things. So I had to pare it back a little bit and find something that meant something to me. So I looked at the consumer first and then I went, what do I want? What does a cooler version of me want, I guess? So I understood I tried to understand what my customer might want, and then I went looking for products for that.
And who they were, right?
Yeah.
We call that an avatar in marketing. An avatar is the description of the person. So you had a clear picture of the shopper in mind, and then you went to certain parts of Amazon, whether it be outdoor equipment or health and fitness, with that consumer in mind, and look through the listings and see if there was something there that would appeal to them. And if you saw a gap, that's how you saw the gap in the woods.
Totally. It made it a lot easier for me that way to kind of get through the Amazon jungle because there's so much in there. There's so much product opportunity, but I just needed a way just to hone it down and find something that without looking at everything all at once. So I then had a brand or a brand idea, consumer, and therefore what it would look like to consumer to focus in on.
And so some of those traits were you wanted to do stuff that was good for the environment, that was a quality product, that wasn't toxic, and those kinds of things.
You didn't just throw away when you'd finished with it, you know, like something that had value and felt good to use. Yeah.
And how did you find the product? So you had an idea. Where did you find the product that did fit the avatar or the person? And how did you find the product itself?
I found the niche first. So I found the spot that I wanted it to fit. And then I just went searching through Alibaba.
Yeah.
I think I found that one on Alibaba. I might have found it just by Googling it actually.
Or Pinterest sometimes.
Sometimes, I can't remember exactly. But I then went, well, that would be perfect for it, and then searched through Alibaba to find who might be able to sell it to me.
So you just typed in the type of product you're looking for into Alibaba because there was nothing on Amazon that was like what you wanted. No. You found a company on Alibaba. Where were they based?
China.
In China. So you found a company in China that made a product that you did like for your avatar. You ordered a sample, you no doubt tweaked it a bit.
Changed it up a little bit. Yeah, not much. It's exactly as it would have got off the shelf.
And you put a cool brand name and good logo on packaging.
Yeah.
And then sent it into Amazon's fulfillment centers.
Simple packaging though too. I didn't go over the top with that. I just wanted something simple that fit with my avatar. Yeah. And then I sent it into Amazon. Yeah. And it sold straight away, straight from day one. So I have managed to nail the right product into the right target market, I think.
And because your target market was environmentally conscious, simple packaging is actually important.
Yeah.
So it's a brown cardboard box,
It is.
but a cool logo printed on it.
Yeah.
But you don't have that sort of toxic bright greens and purples and stuff. You just wouldn't go with your avatar.
Yeah.
So it's also cheap and made the profit margin really good. I believe it was around 30%, was it, on that product?
Yeah, it was about 30%. So actually a little more nowadays.
Is it?
So yeah, it's gone up, but yeah, 30%.
So that product took off. And what was great is you got variations of that product as well, right? So you had one design, then you punched out a few others
Yeah,
as well.
my own designs then. So I was able to put some kind of IP around those designs. I've got copyrights actually on those. But yeah, that for me, that was the turning point. I had one product, but now I had one product and I was fully aware that it could go in and out of stock or, be pulled down or all these things. So I then went looking for other products. So I added in another variation and then added other products to the brand.
That's amazing. So what I want you guys at home to take away from this short interview today is that there are people out there that are not me that are doing great on Amazon, because when people see my videos, they often think it's just for middle-aged guys with big white teeth and not normal people who have families and normal lives. And, I wanted to bring Angela in because Angela was a mum with a young child at that time. You did it around. Still got him, but he's a little bit older now. But you basically were able to do it despite many challenges. I mean, my brothers have kids and I look at them and I honestly don't know how they run businesses and have kids at the same time. It's just like a mystery to me.
Yeah.
Because they're so full on, but it can be done if you get organized, you got the right thing. And the good thing about Amazon is once you've done that initial work and the products are in the system and in the platform and in Amazon's fulfillment centers, it's all sort of front-end work, and it sort of ticks after that a little. So guys, here's another great example from our student body of people who are doing great, now doing over $1 million a year, selling products on Amazon. Started with one though, and then just compounded. What was it like just before we go? Today, people look at you in our community like, oh my God, Angela, because you've won every award we've got. But what was it like when you made your first sale? That very first time you rolled over, like, I've got my phone here. When I roll over out of bed and you open up the seller app and you go, boom, there's money in the bank account. Even if it was like, what was your first sale? How much was it?
$47.97, I think.
$47
something. Yeah.
And how did it feel that you'd made that
incredible,
while you were unconscious?
Liberating, amazing.
Yeah.
Like just to have money fall into your bank account. I mean, you've done lots of work to get there, but there's no more to do, so to speak. Like it's up to
and
the
they go
gods.
over and over and over again.
And then it just starts coming and growing, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Angela, thanks for joining us on the show. For those of you watching at home, hopefully this has been helpful, and you can see there are other people out there in the world doing great. If you're prepared to innovate, do the work, be patient, and actually do it. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now. If you enjoyed that video, please hit the subscribe button. We will send you angels' blessings from all over the world. We really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.